As you can see from our office, it's not a huge office, but we do huge things in here. From day one, I knew that aquatic therapy would be a great asset to have. Provides a whole nother dimension of physical therapy. I can't imagine having my practice without an endless pool.
Aquatic therapy was important to us from the time we opened up Kinetic in 2006. One of the things aquatic therapy does is makes physical therapy fun.
With our expansion, we knew we needed to differentiate ourselves with aquatic therapy from our competitors.
At first, I thought I just needed a body of water, but then I went looking for a different option, something a little bit more personal, something smaller, but with a lot more features that we could really challenge our patients on a different level.
You can do things in the water you can't do on land. It's a much more tolerable exercise experience for all of your patients, regardless of their body part or their pathology.
It allows us to get our patients moving forward quicker and ultimately leads to better outcomes.
You can't function in the aquatic therapy world without having an endless pool.
We have a number of patients who come to us and inform us that they have been looking for aquatic therapy for a couple months and are happy to see that we have a pool to use. And they love it. They really have a good time. A fascinating patient I've been treating in the pool is a patient who had rotator cuff repair.
I've had surgery on my shoulder and I need physical therapy to regroup.
We had been using hot packs and stretching him, but we just got to a point where we couldn't get him any further.
I used to warm up with heat and stretching, and I found that the pool, it saves time and it does a much better job of stretching me out.
We use the swim current for pre-op patients, post-op patients, patients that might have swelling or edema in their legs post-surgically or vascular problems. As soon as you submerge their legs in the water, the hydrostatic pressure helps compress the veins, so it helps get the fluid out of there.
A lot of times on dry land, you have individuals with pain or decreased range of motion that are really fighting an uphill battle. The endless pool really allows us to have great carryover from aquatics to land-based therapy. And one of the big reasons is the ability to have resistance at multiple levels.
We do a lot of simulated land activities in the water, so it's a really good generalization to land-based physical therapy. We do walking in all four planes, forward, backward, side to side, jogging, lunging, or squatting. We do balance activities against the current. If we're doing an all-aquatic program, we'll transition to a combination of aquatic and land, and then right to land. And I see really great results on land from doing the aquatic workouts.
The treadmill is a great feature because it allows, in essence, a body weight supported walk or a body weight supported run. And the current itself, the way it's positioned, can actually challenge my patients on the treadmill, which is a very nice feature. Also, you have the directional jets in the back, which is something that I wasn't offered with any other product. The directional jets is really, really helpful because it allows me to do perturbation training.
All of my patients really enjoy the exercises in the water for various reasons. The heated pool, the water helps assist with exercise, and the patients are happy in here. They're able to, perform exercises that they didn't think they could perform because of the water assistance. So the patient attitude is a lot better and their compliance is really well. You rarely have patients cancel for aquatic therapy.
I went into this profession because, I just really had a desire to help people learn how to take care of their bodies better. About 2 months ago, we had a new patient come in the door. He's paraplegic and he has been to physical therapy at numerous places. He's never had aquatic therapy, which I don't believe is even possible. He's in his 50s, and of all the care he's had, he's never been in a pool. He's sitting in a chair 20 hours a day. So the time he can get to be in different positions, on his stomach, standing, walking, and just unloading his spine and working his muscles at the same time has been really, really extraordinary for him. He lives for his aquatic therapy sessions.
We had some concerns about how we were going to get the unit into the basement. What we liked about the endless pool versus the other units that we looked at was that it did come in pieces and was able to fit through the doorways and down the steps. And we also liked the price. It was actually less expensive than the other 3 units.
Imagine our pleasant surprise when we found out that we're getting what we felt was a superior product for a more reasonable investment.
Endless pools gives me more for a whole lot less. We always prided ourselves at Kinetic on providing the highest level of quality. I mean, we just don't want to have the nicest brand or the prettiest colors. We want to have substance to that. We want to have the best physical therapist with the best product. And that's really what Endless Pools is. It allows our patients to do more things in an environment that they feel like they can get success and start to get functional. So they want to come in. And the more they come in, the more compliant they are, the better their outcome will be.
You can get someone upright and moving more quickly underwater than you can on land. Period, end of story.
People really enjoy the aquatic therapy. You know, it's the therapist and the patient for the entire session. They get so much out of it. It's enjoyable and it's very helpful to them.
It's not like, oh boy, I have to go to physical therapy and it's going to hurt when I get stretched, it's going to hurt when I do this, I'm not going to be able to accomplish my goals. The pool really allows them to not only feel good about what they're doing, but doing it within a great environment.
If they're going to cancel an appointment, it's not going to be the aquatic therapy appointment.
Endless pools will now be a big component of all Kinetics everywhere.
Even though we have many, many years experience, we understand that what was good enough yesterday just isn't going to be good enough tomorrow.
We want and in fact need to get our patients better quicker. An endless pool really helps set the standard and the blueprint on how to do that.